Mercedes Graham. Okay. Hey, we're getting started here. Okay. Hey, y'all. Thank you all for joining. It is Candidly Coach K. And today I have Mercedes Graham with me. And we're going to be talking about the importance of being a leader in the era of followers. This one gonna be good, y'all. So share with someone. Get them to come on and join us right now because this is definitely something you do not want to miss. Okay? All right. Now, as I share this on my personal page from my business page, Mercedes, why don't you share with the people who you are, what school you go to? Let people know about you, ma'am.
Okay, hi, I'm Mercedes. I'm a sophomore at Prairie View A&M University. I major in business marketing and I will minor in healthcare. Um, I do I do hair. I have an Instagram page at Book with Bins, and I
What's the
also have a
Instagram
lash
page?
line
Hold on, let me put
dropping.
the Instagram page in here.
Okay.
IG Guap Mercedes. Guap Mercedes. Okay, go ahead.
Yes. So yes, my hair Instagram page is at Book with Bins. I make wigs, I do frontal installs and everything. And I also have a lash line dropping. It will be at Ben's Beauty Bar. I can show you some of my lashes.
Yes, okay. I
They're
love
really pretty.
it.
I also have some on,
Yes.
and I also made this wig.
Okay, okay. Do
And you
y'all?
can also order this hair from me.
Yes, yes, yes,
And I
yes.
also do custom face masks.
Oh,
This
I
is my
love it.
business logo on here.
Yes, okay.
It says Ben's Beauty Bar. It's
Ben's
really
Beauty
pretty.
Bar. I love it. 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 Okay, thank you. Now,
You're
this is
welcome.
what I be talking about. You see, these girls do not come to play.
Hey, I've been
they
working.
they're going to share what they have going on, and you all better support them. Okay? Hey, 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 hey. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for joining. Okay, so make sure that you support Mercedes. I'm gonna let her show her information once again at the end for anyone that joins later on, so everyone will know what you have to offer. So excited to have Mercedes on here. As you heard, Mercedes is a student at Prairie View A&M. Whoop whoop! And she is a
You know.
sophomore. So excited about that. She is going to school for business. So excited about that. And as you see, she looks amazing. She has her beautiful unit that she created, her wig. She
Yes.
got her lashes, baby. She got it all together. And it's called Book with Bins, right? Say it again.
Yes. BOOKWBENZ. No
Got it.
spaces.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. So today we're talking about leadership. So let's just dive right on in.
All
Mercedes,
right.
please
All right.
tell us, what does leadership mean to you?
Leadership to me is having integrity in everything that you do and believing in yourself. So, whatever you see other people doing, it doesn't matter. If you know it's right, do it. And that's how you lead. And that's leadership.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you for that. Now, when we think about what leadership means to you, why do you feel it's important that um, young, especially our youth, are leading today with all the current issues we have going on? You know, the different things that we're facing. Why is it important for them to stand up today in this whole era of followers to be a leader?
Yes, because there's that saying, fall for nothing. I mean, stand for nothing, fall for anything. So you really have to take that into perspective. Like, you have to know, like, follow your heart.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever your head is saying, no. follow your heart. So whatever you truly believe is right, do it. It doesn't matter if everybody around you is doing it. If you know it's wrong, don't do it because two wrongs don't make a right.
Come on with it. Y'all heard that, right? I love it. I love it. What do you think are three qualities that make a great leader?
Okay, three qualities. You have to have uniqueness because if you don't have anything that stands out, you're going to look like everybody else. No one's going to notice you. You know, you have to be unique. Do what you know that you love, you know? And you also have to have confidence. You don't have confidence and you show people that you're scared, they're going to attack you. And that's how the enemy gets to you. So you have to be confident. Okay, stay strong. And third, this is real important. You got to have discipline. If you don't have discipline, you'll like one day you'll be tired. You just won't get up. You won't care. You'll be rude all day. You won't be a leader that day. You'll be following everybody else. You like just whatever. No, you have to be have discipline. Like tell yourself no. Like believe in yourself. You have to manifest whatever you want.
Yes. Okay, so first of all, did y'all hear that? Let me repeat it so you all can get it. She said number one of the qualities that you need to be a great leader today is to be unique, which means don't pay attention to what everybody else is doing alongside of you. They may be selling lashes as well. They may do wigs as well. Who cares? They're not you. They're not going to do it like you will do it. So be
Exactly.
unique, okay? Number two, she said be confident. If y'all don't see this right here, she is definitely confident. She is definitely confident in herself, and I completely agree with her with stating that confidence is going to get you much further along your journey. And lastly, she said be disciplined because listen, there are plenty of days that we're going to face things where you would prefer to just stay in the bed and don't feel like leading and don't feel like doing all of the responsibilities that come with what you have been called to do, but it's going to take discipline. So no matter what you're faced, you still continue to move forward. I
Yes.
love that. And thank y'all for putting the notes inside of the chat room. I appreciate it. Yes, yes, yes. So that was really good. All right. So now that we've shared those three qualities, how do you, if there's a teen that's watching right now, or it may be an
Mhm.
adult, but how can they lead right where they are at this very moment?
Well, for starters, you have to find what you do best. Find your best quality. Find what you just love to do and that you have passion for, something that you'll work for without having to get paid, you know? So find your best quality and express that, like expand on it. And
Mm-hmm.
everyone will see that and everyone will love that about you. And that maybe they'll change the way they are to be as, you know, beautiful as you are, you know, because they see how you are, you know, show
Yeah.
your best quality. Like, for example, mine is just my personality. That's my best quality. My personality is why people love me. So every day, like I said, you have to have discipline, uniqueness, and confidence. And that's all that I am. So every day, I come with a smile no matter what's going on. I come with a smile, and that's what people love about me. That's my best quality. So that's how I became a leader.
Yes, I love that. Yes, yes, yes. I do believe that anyone could lead if they truly want to. And it can be in whatever area. Like she said, know what you're supposed to be here doing, right?
Yeah,
And when you know what you're supposed to do and just shine in that, it's going to come. Everything else is going to come. Don't
yeah.
chase the money. You follow your passion. You follow what it is that God has put into your heart. Because when you're doing that, the money will come. You can be
Yeah.
selling snow cones in the winter and people will still want to purchase it
Yep,
because
because
your
you have
snow
that
cone,
uniqueness. That's why they
exactly.
chose you instead of
No
everybody
snow
else.
cones like yours. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. So, thinking about that, share how you actually became a leader. You can talk about either like something that you just recently did that made you stand up to
Hmm.
be a leader, or just how you became to this.
Well, a time I was a leader. Well, I know during middle school, I always loved to do hair, and I did hair, and I got good at it, but I never did anyone else's because when I got to high school, I saw a lot of hairstylists, and they intimidated me. I was like, oh. they all do hair. Like, why should I do hair? Why would they come to me? Everybody already have their hairstylist.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to just jump right into it. I had to let everything go, let all the negativity go. You got to pray on it. And I just decided I'm gonna do hair too. I'm good at it too, just like the other girl. So, you just gotta have confidence and believe in yourself.
Right, right. And so I like that you said initially you didn't even have that confidence. You love to do hair, but you didn't do it because you were thinking about everyone else and what they were doing. And that's one of the biggest killers that will stop your dreams. Okay?
Yeah.
Y'all can see Creedy. That'll stop your dreams. So I truly appreciate you actually being transparent and sharing that, because a lot of people think, maybe she always had that confidence. That's why she can speak so well, or she always, and that's not true. I mean, even me, we all go through it where you have to find your confidence and being able to actually stand in that and then start pursuing your passion. So I love that it took you to go through and actually recognize who you were and choosing to stand in what it is that you love to do no matter what, to then start doing it. And just so you all know, while Mercedes was in high school, she was doing my hair, y'all. I'm a purpose pusher. Oh, you do hair? Oh, okay. So when you could come and do mine.
Yeah.
So, so definitely, just be strong enough to find out more about yourself. And when you find out more about yourself and you become more confident in knowing who you are and what you're supposed to do, you'll start to stand in it. And when you start to stand in it, your confidence continue to grow from that, from you choosing to take that step. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything because I see lots of comments going up. Finding your passion is something that most adults haven't even learned yet. Girl, yes, that is so true. Very wise. That's what Marissa is saying. My mom said, well, she do it better than me. What you talking about, girl? She probably says about something I said, I'm sure. But but yeah, I think that that's really good. That's really good. So now, hearing what you do right now, knowing that you're passionate about hair, could you tell us, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years. Well, that's a long time from now. My goals
Ah,
are within
you
five
think
years from
it is?
now.
It's not. Okay, so what's your
Yeah.
5-year plan? Tell us about it.
Well, in 5 years, I will have opened my beauty salon. Okay. And then I will have a boutique. And I will also have a club. I will be owning all three.
This girl said a boutique, a
Yeah.
beauty salon,
And I will
and a
have
club.
graduated already.
Yes. And listen, let me tell y'all, when she was in high school, because I would do vision boards with the girls all every year we do vision boards. And that has been her plan since I've known her. About making sure that she
Wow.
opens. I'm gonna have me a strip mall, and I was okay. Well, you go ahead, girl, and you open a strip mall. Let me see what you're gonna have over there. And she would have. She has been saying this since I've known her, so I know it's going to come to pass. I definitely know it's going to come to pass, and I love that she's sticking with it. Going into her sophomore year in college, she knew what she wanted. She's going after it, and nothing's going to stop her.
Wow.
This is great leadership skills right here, because it's like, no, by any means necessary, right? Let me see. Oh, my mom said what she said about having confidence. Oh, okay. Okay, Creed. Now look, you are 40 pounds.
Hey, Creed.
Tell Mercedes, hey, hey. That's one of his favorites, y'all.
Yep.
All right, let's move on. So hearing that you're gonna have your strip mall, you're gonna have your boutique, your beauty salon, and your club. Now listen, now we in club quarantine, so that's
Yeah.
you better make sure you offer stuff that's gonna help you
Oops, I
during
forgot to
the
mention
shutdown.
one of my what's it called? One of my essential businesses is I'm going to be opening a PR firm in marketing since that's my major in college.
Okay, now look, now y'all see how she came back with it. Oh, my essential business.
Got it all covered, got it all planned out.
I love it. I love it. Nothing's wrong with that. Absolutely. So, Mercedes, thinking about like over your life, who has been the most influential person aside from your parents? Because we know all of our parents play a huge part in our lives. So, who else has been influential for you?
Yes, so everyone has their times in their lives. Like people come and go, or people, they may have been a bigger part in your life at this time than at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So during my younger teen years, I'd say you, Coach K, you're a big inspiration to me.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that,
You,
girl. But you go ahead and
you
tell
help,
the people. Now what?
yeah, you really helped me a lot with my relationships with God, with talking more about my problems. You was always there for me. So yeah, you are special to me.
Oh, lovely. Anyone else? Thank
Yes,
you.
also my aunt and uncle, their names are Alicia and Charles Johnson.
Uh-huh.
They are like so like inspirational to me. Like I've been staying with them for about a month in Houston, and they inspire me. They work so hard. They have an interior designing business. Their name is Pearl Interior Designs. You can find that on Instagram.
What's the name of it?
Yes,
I'm gonna
they
put
just
it in
work
the
so
chat.
hard, and they just Pearl Interior Designs.
Okay.
Yes, they are great. Their houses are beautiful. They do high end houses. Right now, they're working on a house in Las Vegas and two other projects. So they're really busy right now. They're wonderful people. They help anyone around them. Like, no matter what, no matter the circumstances, you could always call on them and they'll pick up no matter how busy they are. So they just show me how to live the life that I want. They show me, they're exposing me to different things, and I really love it. Like, yeah, they're really helping me a lot.
Awesome.
I love
Awesome.
them.
Okay, so I had a little I'm retype that because I'm trying to do this with one hand while holding Creed and talking. And he's using my thumb to actually press on his game. Like I'm not doing this other stuff. My stars, y'all. This is this
So cute.
this is true mommyhood. Pearl Interior Designs. And this is single mommyhood, so it is what it is. Okay. Oh, look. Oh, Sam said, yo, long time no see. LOL.
Hey, Sam.
Yes, yes, yes. She does have very positive people in her life. And I think that that's so necessary, especially for
Yeah.
our younger generation. They have to have someone that they don't have to aspire to be like them, but that encourages them to actually be who
Hmm.
they are called to be.
Yes.
And that's a great thing. So so I'm definitely happy to hear about your aunt and your uncle and
Yeah.
seeing, them doing great things. I
Right.
mean, listen, it's around you. It's surrounded around you. So you're definitely going to follow
Yeah.
great footsteps as well. True mommyhood. Yeah, it is true
Right.
mommyhood. Listen, this is what it is. Okay. So then typically I always give the opportunity to ask me a question before I go into getting your quote and things. But let's get Creed some what is it that you need, son? Because I'm trying to talk to the people on live. I can play this with you when I'm done. See, look, Mercedes right there. You see? These people are looking at you. You like you don't care. You gonna do this? Let's do this one when mommy's done. Do a different game until mommy's finished, okay? Yeah, you could do a different one. Cook. Show them how you cook. What a cooking one at. Life. What questions do y'all have for Mercedes before I know y'all had to see me have a mommy moment. I just want to make sure I don't miss anyone's questions or anything. But while she asked me her question, if you have any questions or comments you would like to share, please do so now. Okay? All right, Mercedes, what question do you have for me?
Okay. Seeing how you've been through life and you've experienced a lot of things, you gained wisdom. What would you tell your younger self now,
Oh, child. Well, I
if you
tell my
could?
younger self at what age?
Yes.
Because, I'm only 23. No, I'm just kidding. What I would tell my younger self now, when I was your age in college, that girl, I would tell her to calm down, because I done told y'all this before. I had issues, I was very competitive, and
Mhm.
I would argue behind things that made absolutely no sense with my professors. And what I mean by that is I would argue behind my grades. I would have a 98. I will never forget this. In my business law class, I made a 98. I missed making 100 by 2 points, okay? One question. And I sat there and argued with my professor until he changed it. And he was like, "Are you? What is wrong with you? Like, first of all, that don't mean nothing. Like you need to chill out." And at that time, because I was defining myself through what I did, to me that it was necessary for me to be quote unquote perfect. And that was also one of my biggest learnings as well, because honestly, first of all, there is no perfect person. And whether you are going to get a job as um, a let's just say a doctor, you're going to be a doctor. You attend all of these years in school to become a doctor, right? They are not looking at your GPA. They are looking at that you completed the work. And I didn't learn that until later in life. And I'm not saying be mediocre. I'm saying, don't stress yourself out behind things that are not necessary. It's not that serious. Do your best, and that's all that matters. Just do your best. So I would tell that girl, that college girl, girl, chill out. Because I was like the president of two organizations. I was still working like almost, at that time I had two jobs. And, I lived on my own. I was providing for myself. But I was on a mission. I was on a mission to conquer the world. And that's all I could think about. And I didn't want to be anything less than that. And all of those things are great. It's also okay to just enjoy life a little bit. And I missed out a
Yeah.
lot of the quote unquote enjoying life, um,
Yeah.
because I was driving myself crazy. That's what I would say. Yeah,
Just stressing yourself out.
stressing myself out for no reason. Okay, let me see. Questions for you. Sam says, "How was your first year in college?" Mercedes.
Yeah, it was pretty great. So I started college about five early because I did the summer bridge program in my major, which was business. So it introduced me to classmates that I would have during the school year. So I met people early. I got introduced to the campus early. So when my actual first semester started, it was a breeze. I could show people where to go. It actually helped me. So it was really great. Really, I had fun. The classes weren't too hard because I focus before anything I'm going to study. So classes wasn't hard as long as you keep your focus and have your priorities right. You'll do great. So I had fun.
Yes, have your priorities right. That's key right there. Okay, another question for you, Mercedes.
And I ended with a 3.5 GPA.
Look,
So
see, she sounded like Nas. I was a little ridiculous. I graduated with a 3.8 GPA, but guess what? So what? Means nothing. It's still a degree. Look, Marissa says so true. Just ask yourself, what do you call a doctor that graduated with a 3.0 GPA? A doctor.
right.
It don't matter.
Exactly.
They still a doctor. Yes. My mom asked, what would you suggest to a teen who just graduated and still feel like she have time for her career? So you meaning as if she's not going to? Oh, she could wait to go to college or something like that.
Hmm.
Come on, Mercedes. Tell
Well,
the people.
I say don't take a break after. What's a break like? Take your summer off and start back. It's if you stop your cycle, you're gonna just get used to the new life that you have. You're gonna get used to just working and getting no, go to school. Like the job
Yes.
can wait. You don't need full time. You can have a part time job and go to school. Like don't let work educate. education, because in the end, you're going to be making way more than what you're doing.
Exactly.
So, yeah, go to
Yes,
college.
scream that from the rooftops. That was so good. And you absolutely answered that question. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. The job you currently have, that you consider, is what's your priority at this moment. You could actually be making way more once you get that degree,
Yeah.
because you don't know
Yeah,
what
because money
tomorrow's
should
gonna
not be the
hold.
problem because there's
Right.
financial aid, there's student hourly like scholarships, anything can pay for your college. So don't ever let money
You better come on and
stop
say
you
that.
from
I'm
going
so sick and tired of people. Well, I don't want to be in
to
debt
school.
going to school. Girl, you're going to have debt no matter what, first of all. And there are ways for you to get your loans paid for. But there are so many ways for you to go to school without student loans. So don't let that be an excuse.
Exactly.
Because that's exactly
Yeah.
what it is, an excuse.
Yeah.
Point blank, period. Thank you, Mercedes, for
Hmm.
saying that. That was really great. Any other questions, you all? I'm going to let her share her scripture or her quote that she stands on in reference to leadership. And if anyone else has any other questions, please go ahead and put them in there. All right, Mercedes, what's your quote or your scripture that you stand on in reference to leadership?
Okay, my quote that I stand on is Galatians chapter 6, verse 9. It says, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest, and when
You
we do not
better
faint." Which
say it.
means no matter how hard life gets, no matter what you're going through, keep the right thing. Keep doing what you believe is right. Keep doing what you know. Keep praying. Keep your cycle. Have discipline and have confidence in everything that you do. Because in the end, it'll pay off. Like all your hard work, it'll pay off. Nothing goes unnoticed.
Yes. Yes. If y'all didn't hear it, I'm going to let her say it one more time. Now, what's your scripture again? So these people can get it and let it stick to them.
Galatians chapter 6, verse 9.
Mm-hmm. And did y'all know what it said? Because she talking about not growing weary. Go ahead and tell them again, Mercedes. One more time.
Let us not be weary in doing good, for in which we do right, we will reap the harvest, and when we do not give up. Which means stay confident, stay disciplined, do what's right, do what you know is right, and in the end, it'll all pay off.
It will. It will. It will. Do not grow weary. Wait a minute, you boy. Do not grow weary in doing good. Do not grow weary in doing good. That's Galatians 6 and 9. Yes, yes, yes. That was absolutely wonderful. Does anyone else have any questions? Let me make sure. Let me look on both screens to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Hey, how are you? Hey, boy. Hey. Thank you all for joining. Okay, so before we let Mercedes go, she's going to tell us about her business once more so you all can support her. So go ahead, Mercedes, share everything with the people so they can know.
Okay, my hair and wig business page is at Book with Benz. It's BOOKWBENZ, no spaces, all lowercase letters. My boutique line, which where I show my lashes, and I also do custom masks where you can get your business name, logo, or just a personal mask made. And that's at Ben's Beauty Bar, BENZ BEAUTY BEOUTIQUE.
Awesome. Okay, and I put it inside of the chat as well, and I'm sure someone else will also. Yes, 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 yes. She did her own wig, y'all. She got her lashes popping, and she making custom masks. Support
Yeah.
this young entrepreneur. All right. Let me make sure I didn't miss any other questions. Creed is being Creed. That's all. I don't know how else to put it. Okay. All right. I didn't miss any other questions. Was this good to you all? Yes. Hearts. Awesome. I'm making sure I don't miss anyone. I love that scripture. Yes, I love that scripture too. Thank you. Sam said he loved that scripture. Yes, 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 yes. So if you all missed it in the beginning, please make sure you go back to listen to it, because she did give some very great points. And I love the three qualities needed to be a great leader in today's world. And those three qualities she shared, which I think Marissa shared it in the chat as well, which was being confident, being unique, and being disciplined. And I think all of those are so important for us today. And she shared how she's overcome, being more confident today. You would think that she was always confident, but she hasn't been. Um, Creed is flirting. Creed is
So
being Creed.
cute.
But for her to share her story and now seeing that it's something that she is turning into a business, I'm so proud of you. I appreciate you
Thank
coming
you.
on to share your story about leadership and how we all can be leaders today in whatever it is that God has told us. So let's just make sure that we are bold enough to stand in what it is that God has told us to do. Whatever that thing is. Don't pay attention to what other people are doing. They may be doing something very similar to you, but nobody can do it like you. So that's the one thing I hope everyone walks away with. No one can do it like you. Okay? Thank you all for watching. Remember to come back next Tuesday. This is every Tuesday Teen Talk at 7 p.m. And, we're talking about issues that involve teens. And I love that my girls continues to come back and be able to share with the next generation. So I truly appreciate you for that. All right. Thank you, Mercedes. Thank you
You're
all for
welcome.
watching. Y'all have a great night.
Good
Bye.
night. Bye.
Hold on. This was lovely.
Did I do good?
You did awesome, my love.